Do you see what we have here? We have a bill in which a parent can receive $3,000 a semester, and this is really nothing to do with schools. This is a $3,000 grant for the parent to use wherever she or he wants. I guess the student could be homeschooled.
This bill is indeed extraordinary. And it is extraordinary in that the focus here, folks, is on the child. It's not on the institution.
Now, what you said was that you would show the tuition actually paid by the receipts and whatnot, which means that that child would go to that school or whatnot and have to pay before they get in, and then once they show that, then they would be eligible for that money. Did you mean to say that?
Well, it depends on the policy of that school. The answer is yes. Not every school will do that, but certainly the schools that want to receive these students will do it. And as I said, I've talked to the heads of the Catholic schools and the Christian School Association and the Independent School Association, which covers most of the private schools, and they're perfectly happy to work with parents if they know the money's coming.
I still have a problem. On page 2 of the fiscal note, right at the top, it says the scholarship grant may only be used for the reimbursement of tuition and special education fund and related services. Now, what that tells me is that you're going to have to pay some money up front, and then you will be reimbursed up to a particular point for those special services and that tuition and whatnot that's going to cost to go to that school. And I say that's going to cut a whole lot of people out to start with.
The issue here that we've discussed it throughout today is that schools will work with folks on tuition if they know that money is coming from the state. It's not just hoping that the parent has the credit worthiness to pay for it later on. They know that something's coming. They will advance that. They will work with the families to get those students in.
Everyone keeps saying that the schools in good faith will work with the parents, and I hope that we're not setting up a situation where parents in essence become, because of a modified IEP requirement, that parents become sought after and recruited to bring their children to a school that they can't afford, so then somehow financing is arranged through some other third party or service, and the parents end up being on the hook for the money that's supposed to be reimbursed because they signed for the loan. And what happens down the road with that, we've seen those abuses and problems in education financing before, and specifically with traditional private schools in the state of North Carolina as well.